Welcome guys, my dad's just doing.
I'm going to take this frame outside. I want to go and have a few shots with it. It's got a nice weight to it, but I really fancy having this as my using frame. So I can slip it in my pocket if I need to be, but I just like the look of it. That was the new catapult that I just bought. It was the Scout LT, which is available in a metal frame and a plastic frame. Like I said, this video ain't affiliated with anything to do with Simple Shot. It's just the fact that I bought something fresh and I want to show you what I bought. The adjustment I had to make with that frame is where that's my normal anchor point, I just raised it there. This is a pocketable frame. But there's loads of frames. A lot of people will say, what's the best frame to buy? Two things. Buy frames that is practical for you. So ones you can shoot. Ones that you're not going to be bothered if your mate picks it up and he smashes it with something. We've all had that, haven't we? You'll have that one mate that picks your frame up, can I have a shot of this? And comes back and it's ruined. And I had one of these that looked like it had been through hell and back. It had more chips out of it and people just say, what have you done to that? Or, let me unshoot it. Which wasn't the case. So get a frame that's practical to you, that you don't really care about, that you can afford if it gets smashed up a bit and you're not bothered about the looks. Get used to shooting it, move up from there. That's the best advice with any frame. It's a very good little frame. It's cheap, it's pocketable. You get that good little case of it that I showed you earlier. The plastic Scout tees in there. Scout tee. the little plastic one, which is cheaper, exactly the same dimensions, the same little frame glass. I think that's about $20 something. I don't know what it is in pounds. The other one was $79 or $75. Cheap anyway, they're only cheap. They come fast, good little frames. All in all, it's a good little frame. This one's very affordable. Probably invest in this one first if you're a beginner. If you're more experienced, you can go for the more luxurious one, which is nicer. There'll be an upload every Sunday now. I'm going to start to put a video on every week, and that way it's not going to interfere with anything that I do in my personal business. So I just want to say thanks to Harvey Keats. He's the latest person to join the membership. You'll be able to watch the videos early if you select the membership. There's other, you got early access to videos, you got some content that I don't put on YouTube that'll be on there as well. I'm going to put a lot more time and effort into it, so it will be beneficial for those who want to join it. So especially if you can't wait for the videos to come out on Sunday, you can get early access to them all on there. I did mention on the last video that we was working on a frame that's being designed. That's being designed at the minute. I've got one of the best designers in my eyes. He's got all my dimensions, my preferences and whatever else. Mr. Racer Wilson. He's helping me out with that, and then we're going to look at getting some frames made and produced, which is going to be good. I'm really looking forward to that, because it's going to be all my personal dimensions. Any frame that I've had in the past have been other frames, and I've had to adapt to that frame. With this, it's going to be something that it suits me the way I shoot, but it's going to be very easy for newbies or seasoned shooters to be able to shoot it as well. So I'm looking forward to something that's going to be set directly up for me, rather than me adjusting to that frame. Got some good stuff going on the website as well. That's going to be filled up at the minute. I just set the website up. At the minute it's up and running, it's got a couple of bits on there. It's got a few bits on there that are for sale, but I'm really going to have, at the minute I'm working on some stuff that's going on, and I've got a real good think about some of the stuff that I think you'd like and what you'll be able to purchase on there. So keep checking in from time to time, even if you're not making any purchases on there. Check in, have a look at it, and just see if because I will be putting stuff on there new all the time. So it might be something that take your fancy. And that's it. Like I said, if you do want to get early access, have a look at the memberships page. If it suits you, join it. Put your name in the credits and whatever else, and you get to see things before anyone else. You get to see extras that no one else gets to see. With me clothes on. See you next week.